everyone, welcome to Jelly Everything. Today we're going to do part 2 of the what you need to do your nails at home video, which is the drills and lamps installments. So I'm trying to make this video very informative for you guys. So for anybody out there who has no experience with nail stuff and they want to know what type of lamp, what type of drill to get, or learn about things so they can figure out what suits them best, this one's for you. So let's get started. I wrote a lot in my little book here. I'm gonna try to keep it as brief and yet as informative as possible. So let's start out, and I'm gonna explain some things to the people who are brand new. Okay, so the first thing I have here is some things that you should, first and foremost, let me start off by saying I'm not a professional, okay? I am a nail enthusiast. I do my nails at home. I've been doing my nails at home for 3 years, maybe 4 years now, since the start of the pandemic as of recently. And before that, 10 years or 9 years, kind of off and on, more off than on, I'll admit. But yes, that's kind of how I got my start. But yes, let's start off with things to consider when buying your nail drill, okay? And this is all based in my opinion and what I do, right? So number one thing you should consider is what type of nail drill do you want? And by that I mean, do you want a stationary nail drill? Do you want a rechargeable nail drill? Or do you want a what I call a pin nail drill? So a stationary nail drill is a drill that, of course, you can unplug it and you can take it where you need to take it, but it's usually kind of heavy. It's usually to sit on your desk, and it's usually supposed to stay there. And those tend to be, in my opinion, some of the more, not always obviously, but some of the more powerful drills, right? A rechargeable nail drill is just what I said. It's rechargeable. It's portable, more portable. Essentially, this is an example of a rechargeable nail drill. This is it. This is the drill in its entirety right here, right? The power supply, the battery pack, and all that good stuff, and the handpiece. This is it, right? Yeah, and then a pin drill. Okay, pin drill is just this. This is an example of a pin drill. The pin drill is just this. It's just the pin part. The outlet part plugs into a USB. You can get your little power block off your phone and plug it in and plug it into the wall. That is a pin drill. No base. No power supplies directly from the wall. Okay. Nothing in between. No pack in between, or no heavy base in between. Okay. So you should, first and foremost, you should decide with that, okay? If you plan on sitting at a desk, doing your own nails, maybe stationary is for you. If you plan on both sitting at your desk, maybe you do gel pedicures, maybe you go to your friend's house and do their nails. Maybe a rechargeable is for you, okay? Now, maybe if this is not something that you want to do a lot, you just want to experiment. You might be sitting at a desk. You might not be. You're just playing around. You don't think you're gonna be doing this forever, or you just want to start off slow. Maybe a pin drill. Okay, so that was number one, the type of drill you should consider. Number two, you should consider the speed, which is the RPMs. Okay. Drills can go up to, I've seen drills up to 45 RPMs. In my opinion, do you need 45 RPMs? No, right? You should consider the torque also, which is the power that the drill is going to exert, or the force that the drill is going to exert. Okay, so by that I mean, when you put the drill bits in your nail, the drill is on, you have your drill bit in, you apply pressure to your nail. Is the drill going to stop spinning? Is it going to slow down? Is it going to struggle to move while it's touching your nail? That is the torque. Okay, That is very important. If you've been here before, you know that is one of my pet peeves, drill with terrible torque. I hate it so much. That's one of the most important things ever to me when it comes to selecting the drill. Now, some people might have different preferences. Certain things might not get on their nerves. So it's really up to you to figure out what means the most to you, right? What you can deal with. It corresponds to your price range and what you're looking for, right? To find something that's good for you and that's going to work for you. Okay. So, next thing you want to consider is the type of handpiece that you're going to be using. Well, not necessarily the type, but the handpiece drill bit mechanism. I don't know the specific scientific mechanical name for it, but the handpieces drill bit holding mechanism. Is it going to be friction fitted, or are you going to get a twist and lock? Those are the two options that I'm aware of. For those who don't know what that is, what I mean by that, this is a friction fitted handpiece. Okay, this is how you insert a drill bit into a friction fitted handpiece. You just shove it in. Okay, you just shove it in. You pull it out. Those who are curious about my preference, I do not like friction fitted hand pieces. Okay, this is a twist and lock hand piece. To take the drill bit out, you have to unlock it. To put it back in, you stick it in on the unlock setting and you twist it to lock to secure it in place. You don't need to tug it out. You shouldn't be able to tug it out, and I wouldn't suggest continuously trying to tug it out once you have locked your handpiece, because you might mess up the mechanism on the inside. Okay, my preference is twist and lock. Those drill, in my experience, twist and lock handpieces tend to be better quality than friction fitted ones. Okay, and thus with better quality, you might come a higher price. Okay, so something I'm going to mention, but we're not really going to get into, is, you know, it's a considering point. I feel like this is more so geared to people who have a lot more experience and more professionalism when it comes to doing your nails, not necessarily at home, maybe salon quality experience, is the type of handpiece. Okay, and by that, and I don't know specific names for some of these, but by that I mean a basic handpiece, which is this, right? A cordless handpiece. Don't ask me what that means. I don't know, but I know there's a difference. They even look different, okay? And a brushless handpiece. Okay? Now, I can describe to you better what a brushless handpiece looks like. Those ones tend to be long and very slender. They tend to be a lot more quieter, almost silent, really. And those tend to run, the drills with brushless handpieces tend to run at least $100. At the least $100, at the very least, right? Now, can other drills with a basic handpiece or a cordless handpiece, can they run you in an expensive price? Yes, because, you know, other things come into play like brand, pricing. The price really is a mixture of the quality, the brand that's backing the product, and any other functionality that might be included in the drill aside from the handpiece type. Okay. Now let's get to my own personal drill purchasing rules and what I use when I buy drills, what I think about and what I look for when I buy drills. Okay. My personal rules is, number one, I tend to buy stationary or rechargeable drills. Okay, do I own pin drills? Yes, I do. Okay, do I like them? Some of them, few of them. Yes, I do. But if I'm looking for a drill, it's either going to be a stationary drill or a rechargeable drill. Okay, that's just my preference. To me, those tend to be better quality. And when it comes to rechargeable drills, I notice, well, either one, either stationary or rechargeable drills, I noticed that the quality tends to be better, but the price isn't extremely high, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so those are the ones I tend to choose, stationary or rechargeable. I tend to buy RPMs that are either 30 or 35,000. Now, to be honest, you don't need higher than that for home use. That's my opinion. You don't need higher than that for if you're doing home use. You likely won't even use or go up to 30 RPMs for anything that you do. So you don't need higher than that. But I find that the way the drill is, I guess I want to say calibrated with 30 to 35 RPMs, the speeds in between tend to be comfortable. I don't know if that makes sense. Nail techs, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments for anything you hear, that's incorrect, just to let you know. I don't want to give out any misinformation, but if you're a nail tech or you're a professional, anything that I'm saying is incorrect, just please correct me down in the comments, and I will pin your comments so people can know what the correct information is, okay? But anyway, let's see. Okay, the next preference is I prefer twist and lock handpieces. As I mentioned, the quality of those handpieces tend to be much better than friction fitted handpieces, and they tend to just last longer. Let's see. Now, know this. Any type of drill can be a good drill or a really great drill. There's no specific type of anything that is 100% great, and there's no specific type of any specification that I mentioned that is 100% bad. So you can find a great drill in any one of these options, okay? Or a drill that suits you in any one of these options. So remember that. So you don't have to pay a bajillion dollars to have a great drill experience. Now, also remember that you can get a great drill for as low as $35, right? And sometimes lower. You could also buy a crappy drill for as high as $80. Okay? But I feel like that's the price range you're going to be sticking in, right? The $35 to $80 handpiece. So it's really all about the research that you're doing and trying things to find what suits you, as I said before. Now, I must say, all of my recommendation here, from my knowledge, does have a basic type of handpiece. None of them are going to be cordless and none of them are going to be brushless. It's just something I wanted to mention because it's something I just kind of figured out recently in just browsing around, right? Okay. Okay, so now we're moving on to recommendations. Okay, I'm going to start with stationary recommendations, and just to let you know that my attempt was to have this in price order, but I do have suggestions or options to show you for both twist and lock and friction fitted, even though my preference is twist and lock. I not only want to show you guys things that I like or I would buy, but I also want to show you things that maybe you might like or you might buy or you might be interested in want to try. I don't want to just make it just about me and what I like. I want you to be able to see something in here that you like and say, oh, I want to try that. Let me try that. Or let me put this in the options that I can look into, right? Let me make sure I'm not missing a listing. And I am. Okay. So the first drill, don't look at my ugly handwriting, okay? But anyway, the first drill up here I want to talk about is the Yafex drill. It is 30,000 RPMs. It is a friction fitted handpiece. This one particularly comes with a detachable light. It does not have a digital display, unfortunately, but it does have a speed dial, a dial with speed indicator. I think it has a place for built-in bit holding, and I think it is $36.96, and it is on Amazon. Okay, yeah, $36.96 currently. It comes in colors black and white. I personally think the black one is cute, but if it looks interesting to you, do your research, check it out, and see if you would like it. Right. The next recommendation I'm going to make is going to be the Matosi. And I actually have personal experience with this one. We'll get into that once we get to the end of what I'm telling you. Okay, so Matosi has 30,000 RPMs. It has a twist and lock handpiece. It has a digital speed display. It has a forward and reverse function. It has built-in bit holder, and it comes in only pink. It's 4.5 star average reviews, and it's $29.99. And it also has like a what is it called? Touchscreen buttons, touchscreen speed buttons. I've used this drill personally. I really like it. I really like it. It is one that I personally recommend, and the only thing that I wish that it had was play and pause, but I think that's kind of like, I don't know. It's not, it's a luxury, I guess you could say. It's a luxury. But as I said, it's $29.99. I personally recommend it. I really like it. And it is on Amazon. The next one I'm going to recommend is going to be the Melody Susie Stacy Nail Drill. This one is going to be 28,000 RPMs. Okay, it has a friction fitted handpiece. It comes with an average of 4.5 star review. It's on Amazon. It does not have a digital display, but it does have a speed dial, a dial speed indicator. Excuse me. It does have forward and reverse functionality. And it does come with bit holders. It only comes in the color white, and it's $35.99. You know, obviously I suggest you look at it yourself and read it yourself and see if it fits what you're thinking you're gonna need based on what I've explained, right? The next recommendation I'm gonna make is a Ufix drill. It is 30,000 RPMs. It has a friction fitted handpiece, forward and reverse functionality. It does have a digital display, and it does have built-in bit holders. It comes in purple. It has an average of 4.5 star ratings, and it is $28.80. So, and it's cute. It's cute. It looks like a little computer to me. I don't know. It's cute, and it's beautiful, beautiful color. Let's see. Pause. Side note. Something I'm also, you know, one of the most of the reasons that I'm selecting these drills that I haven't tried is because of the reviews, the ratings. They fit in most of my rules, right? And trying to show you guys what else is out there besides just the stuff that I would buy. And it's cute, right? It's cute. I like aesthetically pleasing things. Something can be perfect sounding, but if I don't like how it looks, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it, okay? I'm just being honest. So let's get back to it. This next one I also have personal experience with. It is the CADS EN400 nail drill. It looks very similar to the McCart nail drill that we're going to talk about later on. I think they're by the same production company. But anyway, it's the CADS EN400. It is 30,000 RPMs. It has a twist and lock handpiece. It has forward and reverse direction functionality. It does not have a digital display, but it does have a speed dial with, the speed indicator in dial form. It does not have built-in bit holes, unfortunately, but it does have a 4-star average Amazon review. Not 4.5, 4-star. And it is $36.99. It comes in colors pink, black, purple, and white. You may have to go to a different listing for the black one if that's the one you're interested in. And yes, like I was saying, Cads for me is a trusted brand, number one. And number two, I have personal experience with it. I have a white one. I would still be using it. It would still be on my desk right now, but it's just big and my desk is small. So just to rearrange my desk and give myself some more room to work, I did end up taking it off. But I do really love that drill. The vibration is good. The torque is good. The handpiece is chunky though. It's a little chubby handpiece, but I really like it. I mean, chubby handpieces don't bother me, even though my hands are pretty small. Don't really bother me. So that's things that you need to consider for yourself. If you have tiny hands and holding things that are fat for a long time, like a pen bothers you, you might want to consider getting a smaller handpiece, right? Or a drill with a smaller handpiece. Okay, let's move right along. The next one I'm going to recommend is the Medenia drill. I don't know the specific name for the drill. It just has A on the listing for this drill type. She comes at 35,000 RPM. She has a twist and lock handpiece for reverse functionality. But she does not have a digital display, but she does have a speed dial, okay? She has built-in bit holders, and she comes with a 4.5-star review rating on Amazon. She is currently, last I've checked, $39.99, and the colors available, last I checked, are pink and black. Okay. Let's see. The next one is going to be Melody Susie, another one that I have some experience with. This is the Scarlet Drill. Okay. And also Melody Susie is a trusted brand in the nail community. So Melody Susie, not just for me, but nail community in general. So Melody Susie Scarlet Drill. She is 30 RPMs. She comes with a twist and lock handpiece for a reverse functionality, means she can go in both directions. She does not have a digital display, but she does have a dial speed indicator. She does have built-in bit holders. 4.5-star average review on Amazon, and she's $56.99. Excuse me if you heard me burp. Sorry. Now, as far as my personal experience goes, also another drill that is a chef's kiss. It's a great starter drill. Many girls have started with it on Amazon. I've seen a lot of videos where girls just starting their nail journey haul that drill, and it is a good drill. It's very good. Okay, especially for home use, I would say it's very good. That's what I use it for, so I can't recommend it for anything else. So she's $56.99. Okay. The next one, I'm sorry. The colors that she comes in, also, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, are white, pink, and black. Okay. So go to that list and check it out. Next drill. Is the, is the, I guess it's the Ali's drill. Now, she comes with two versions. She comes with two different hand pieces, okay? She comes with a friction fitted hand piece and a twist and lock hand piece, okay? The friction fitted hand piece is 20,000 RPMs. The twist and lock hand piece is 30,000 RPMs, okay? Both hand piece types come with forward and reverse functionality. Neither drill comes with a digital display. They both have dial speed indicators, and the listing overall has a 4.5-star review. Okay. The twist and lock handpiece makes the drill a little bit, well, not a little bit more expensive, makes it $42.98. The friction fitted makes it $29.58. The colors that it comes in, to my knowledge, are pink, gray, black, white, and like an orangey, yellowy gold color. Okay. The name of this brand is Alice, which is ALLES. Hopefully the screenshot that I'm going to show in this video is going to show you the exact brand. Now, another good brand with a drill that looks identical to this is Subay. S-U-B-A-Y. I don't have a screenshot for that one, but you keep those two names in mind if this drill interests you, okay? Moving on to the next one. The next one is BC Art Box. Pretty sure this might be a drill that some people probably have experience with if you've been doing your nails before. The BC Art Box drill, is 30,000 RPMs. She comes with a twist and lock handpiece, forward and reverse functionality. Fortunately, she doesn't have a digital display, if that means anything to you, but she does have a dial speed indicator. Okay, so what I mean by that is you can turn the dial and see on the dial where it's at by the little tick and the numbers on the dial, or the little picture. She has an average 4.5 star review rating. Okay, the colors that she comes in is white, gold, and black. She's a pink one too, I believe, but that one is under a different brand, and it's called like Ajubis or something like that. So if that really matters to you and you want to take your chances on pink and try Ajubis out, go for it, sis. But the price for the BTR box listing is $54.97, and for me, BTR box is a trusted brand. This is a drill that I have experience with, and I do recommend it personally. I really like it. Okay, this next drill is the McCart JD700. No, we couldn't make a video without talking about McCart. You know not. She comes in at our most expensive contender. Okay, the McCart JD700. She looks very similar to the CAD's NE400, I think it was. She is 30,000 RPMs. She has a twist and lock handpiece. She has forward and reverse functionality. She does not have a digital display, but she has the dial speed indicator. She does not have a built-in drill bit holder. And she has an average 4.5 star review rating on Amazon. She only comes in pink and purple, though under McCart. So she is $75.99. That is McCart's asking price. Okay, now keep in mind, when I saw a lot of these drills, a lot of them had coupons, ranging from 5 to 10%. Some of them had 20% coupons. So if you catch it at the right time, if any of these drills interest you, they're a little bit too expensive for you right now, you might go back and they might have a coupon later on. Okay, and some of these people like McCart and Melody Susie, I think BTR Box does too, I think Medina does too, I'm not sure, have their own websites as well, I believe. So if you want to go look on the website and see if they have some kind of sale on the website versus Amazon, you could do that. Personally, I generally stay on Amazon because it's easier to return things to Amazon, and it's just a lot of options on Amazon. And I say that to mean, what if you buy a drill from, let's just pick one for an example. What if you buy a drill from Medina, from their website, right? What if you don't like the drill and you just want to get away from the brand? Well, yeah, you get your money back, right? But what if you just want to keep that money on your account to go towards a more expensive drill and make that drill like $10 extra or something, right? It's easier to do that on Amazon, and you have a wider selection of things to do on Amazon, even if Medina offers you a store credit to do that. If you just want to get away from that brand, you can't do that from that store, from that company's website. Okay, let's move on to rechargeable drills now. So, rechargeable drills. Okay, first one on my list is Hug Maple Pro drill. Oh, let me give me something to drink. My mouth getting dry. Oh, okay. is the Hug Maple Pro drill. It is 30,000 RPMs. It has a twist and lock handpiece, has forward and reverse functionality. It does have a digital display, so if that's something that matters to you, you can note that. Most rechargeable drills don't have built-in drill bit holders, so that's going to be something you hear me say a lot. So no built-in drill bit holders, but it does have a 4.5 star average review. The colors that it comes in from on the listing that I've seen are purple, green, and white. So if either one of those are your favorite color, you're in luck. Push that to the side. Okay, next one is going to be from Be Beauty Baby. These are the names of the stores on Amazon too, by the way. Be Beauty Baby. All the drills are from Amazon, if I didn't say that earlier. The Be Beauty Baby drill has 35,000 RPMs, twist and lock handpiece, forward and reverse functionality. It even has a play and pause function. Y'all probably haven't heard that. Play and pause function. What does that mean? Let me tell you. So if you're using your drill, and let's say for whatever reason, maybe you have to pee, maybe you have to use the bathroom, so you in the middle of drilling, so you hit pause and the drill stops, but it stays on the speed that you have it set. It just stops. It pauses. You go use the bathroom, come back. You don't have to wonder what speed you had it at. You don't have to turn it back on and go back to that speed. Just hit play and it comes back right back on at that speed again, and you continue what you were doing. That is the play and pause functionality. This one has play pause function. Has a digital display. It doesn't have a built-in bit holder, which is pretty average for rechargeable drills. But she does have 4.5 star average review rating. Let's see. She comes in pink. Only on this listing is the pink one. I have seen one that looks like this from a different seller that is green, I think, like an emerald green color. So go and check that out. She is $39.99. Now let me take a second because I don't remember saying it in the other one. But the Hug Maple Pro drill that we just talked about is $33.99 on Amazon. So Be Beauty Baby is $39.99. Hug Maple Pro is $33.99. Both on Amazon. Let's keep it pushing. Next one is going to be this ARC Melody Susie drill. I'm unsure of the name of this one. I don't know the name of it. I couldn't find the name of it. I might have overlooked it. If you see the name of it, feel free to let me know, right? And just, this is a trusted brand. So we highlight trusted brands here. Something you should know about this one is ARC and Melody Susie, I believe, are sister companies. I believe Melody Susie made that announcement a couple years back that Melody Susie and ARC are sister companies. ARC products might be, or products labeled as ARC products might be, a little less expensive because Melody Susie is a brand name. It's the brand name, a big brand name. So you might pay a little bit more for a drill that has Melody Susie on it as opposed for the same drill that has ARC on it. So if you care about that, there's something to note, right? So let's moving on. The ARC Melody Susie drill is 30,000 RPMs. She has twist and lock, forward and reverse functionality. She does not have a digital display, but she does have speed indicator via dial on the top of the drill. Okay, she doesn't have built-in drill bit holder. She has a 4.5 star average rating, and the colors that she's available in is in black and white. So one main black body and white body, but black and white hand piece for both of them. Her price is $49.99 or $50. Okay, moving right along. The next one is going to be another ARC Melody Susie drill, and that is the Scamander drill. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen this one. She is 30,000 RPM. She has a twist and lock handpiece, forward and reverse functionality. She comes with a digital display. She doesn't have a built-in drill bit holder. She has a 4.5-star average review rating on Amazon. And she is $70. And the colors that she comes in is black and white. I think the black one is beautiful, by the way. Just so you know. That's another trusted brand, as we already talked about. Now, let's move on. The next one is going to be the Delaney / Nail Master. And I'm saying / Nail Master because it has Nail Master on the drill, but it's listed under Delaney on the listing. For me, Delaney is a trusted brand. I don't know about anybody else, but Delaney is a trusted brand for me. So do with that information what you will. The RPMs on her is 35,000. She has a twist and lock handpiece. She has forward and reverse functionality. She has a digital display. She does not have a built-in drill bit holder. She has 4.5-star average rating. She is $70, $69.99, $70, and she comes in rose gold, white, and purple from what I have seen. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, I mean $70. Okay, but anyway, now I have seen other brands carry this drill that looks just like this. So if you want to take a chance on another brand for the cheaper price, you know, you can do that as well. Sometimes it's the exact same thing. I'm not even gonna hold you. But again, because of the name, it becomes a higher price. So the next one, even though this one should have been at the beginning because it's cheaper, is what I call the Kiridu, even though I don't think it say that. It says like Credu. I don't know, but it's the one that I have. And I'll just pull it out so you can see. Ooh, this is my baby for real though. I love this drill. This one comes with a personal recommendation for me. I like it. Okay, this is the Kiridu drill. I don't know if she has her own personal name, but she's 30,000 RPMs. She has a twist and lock handpiece, as you can see. She has forward and reverse functionality. Okay, she does have a digital speed display, as you can see. She does not come with a built-in drill bit holder on her person, but she does come with a stand that is very dusty right now, so don't judge me. Okay, that holds drill bits and the handpiece on your desk. Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, I mean, she only has a 4-star rating, but I like her. I'm just saying, she hadn't done me wrong as of yet. Okay. She comes in the colors pink and black and white and this rose gold finish, right? As you can see, this is the white and rose gold finish one. I'm putting up the pink one so you can see what she looks like, and she is $30. Okay, a great $30 from where I'm sitting. Okay, and personal recommendation for me, the only thing about her that is kind of annoying to me is, or worrisome to me, is this, right? Is her power, where you can see your battery status. You have to turn her on and then press this to see, can you see the battery percentage? Now, so far, this thing either has an amazing freaking battery or the battery indicator is not working because it's been saying 99 since I got it. So, if you're going to get her, you might have to just take her off and charge her every now and again. But if this thing ever comes off 99, I will let y'all know. I'll let y'all know what happened first. If it come off 99 or if it just go flat dead. Okay, I'll let y'all know. Okay, so keep in touch for that. Last but not least, coming up as most expensive again is a McCart Stephanie nail drill. Okay, I've seen McCart give this or send this to a lot of nail girls, and they give it great sparkling reviews. So she's going on here, and she's so pretty. Is she not? She's beautiful. The McCart Stephanie nail drill. She is 30,000 RPMs, twist and lock handpiece, forward and reverse rotation, clear digital display. She comes in pink and black, and she comes with 4.5 star average review rating on Amazon, and she retails for $100 for all my bougie girls. Okay, so if you don't mind, that $100 price tag ain't nothing to you, and you really like that drill, even if it is, and you just really like that drill and you want to save up for it, go for it, sis. I heard great things about it from some trusted nail girls in the community. Okay, now that's all I have for rechargeable drills. Now let's move on to pin drills. Okay, pin drills, as we know, are just the handpiece, and the handpiece plugs into some type of outlet or a USB or wall outlet, right? Some can be rechargeable though, but more than likely it's going to charge into a USB or a wall outlet. Okay, so the first one is going to be the I can't know how to say it, Cuyer pin drill, and I actually have that one, and I'll show it to you. This is her. This is she. I actually really love this pin drill too, by the way. Your girl wanted to try it, and the girl loves it. That's my review. Okay, it comes on fast like any other pin drill, but not super duper fast. Not as fast as we've seen in some of those Temu pin drills, but fast, I would say. Fast-ish. So let's get on to her specifications. She's 30,000 RPMs. She is twist and lock. She has forward and reverse functionality. She does not have a digital display, unfortunately, but she does have a rotary knob where it does have a little. Okay, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have a speed display. She just has her rotary knob where you can find a speed that sounds good for you. She doesn't have a little picture of what direction to turn to do what. You just have to feel it out. She doesn't have a built-in drill bit holder, but she does come with a 4.5 star review rating average on Amazon. She is currently $26.98 last time I checked, and the only color she comes in is red, from what I've seen. Okay. So that's something to consider. The next one from a trusted brand is the Melody Susie Sylvia drill. Okay, and I think I've seen a lot of nail girls who are just starting their nail journeys haul this drill as well. She is 20,000 RPMs, lower than the RPMs I would select, but you know, if you just want to try it out and see what's popping, then hey, right? 20,000 RPMs. She has a friction fitted handpiece. She does not have a digital display. She is a USB plug-in. The Cuyer is also a USB plug-in. She has forward and reverse functionality, I believe. She does not come with a built-in bit holder, but she does have a 4.5 star average rating review on Amazon. Okay, colors she comes in on the listing are gray, champagne, and pink. She's $22.99 for those who are interested in her. Okay. Okay. And like most pin drills, I believe she might come on fast. I'm not sure. Okay. Yokefellow. This is a trusted brand for me to an extent. Somewhat. It's not identifiable name. I'll say that. This particular Yokefellow drill is 35,000 RPMs. It has a twist and lock handpiece. It is forward and reverse functionality. It has a digital speed display. It is USB powered. It does not have a built-in bit holder. It has a 4.5 star average rating reviews on Amazon. The price can range from $24.99 to $29.99 as I have seen the listing last. And the handpiece, the little drill itself, the handpiece part comes in 2 different styles, right? You have to look closely at it to see the style of it. And I think the style is more like this is an example. It's going to be more straight here or more tapered in here. So look closely at it to see. If you're interested in this, Look closely at it to see which style you want, okay? But the colors that I have seen that it comes in are black, emerald green, gunmetal gray, pink, rose red according to the listing, which is just like another shade of pink, and silver. So yes, make sure you pay close attention to ensure that you get the style that you like most when you make the purchase, okay? Throat can dry, hold on. Okay, next on my list here is the Chivop. C-H-I-V-O-P. Chivop. Chilibop. Okay, anyway. She is 35,000 RPMs. She's twisted like hand peaks. Forward and reverse functionality. She has a digital speed display. She is USB powered. She does not have a built-in bit holder. She has a 4.5 star overall rating on Amazon, and she is $29.99 or $30. Pink only found in this listing, so I do not see any other colors in that listing, but I'm sure there are other sellers selling a similar drill to that might have a different color if you're interested in it, in in the color that you want. If pink ain't the color that you want, if you want a black one, then you can look around and give it a try, because it's probably the same thing. Okay, next one from my trusted brand, Macart again. Coming up in the rear with the most expensive one is Macart, the Estelle rechargeable pin drill. Now this one is gorgeous to look at, as you can see. She has 18,000 RPMs. Now this is the smallest amount of RPMs that we talked about so far. According to the listing, it has, in that 18,000 RPMs, it has 3 speed ranges. So they must be set into speed 1 category, where they pick probably like, what, 3 RPMs or something. I don't know. I'm guessing. Then the medium speed category, when they probably go in the middle and say like 7 or 8 RPMs, and then the highest be the 18 RPMs at the top, right? Yeah, this is more so for our bougie girls. Let's see. It does not have built-in drill bit holder. It does not have a digital display. It is twist and lock. It has forward and reverse rotational functionality, and it only comes in this beautiful rainbow color. It has a 4-star average review, and it is $60. In my honest opinion, unless you just want a bougie pin drill, I recommend you just getting anything else that we talked about. Just go ahead on and get like the other Macart drill, the stationary one, or one of the Melody Susie ones, if you're gonna pay $60 for that, right? But if you just really want a pin drill and you want a bougie one and it's beautiful and you're not gonna be doing much, but you just like it, do you, boo-boo, right? So that's all we have for drills. Let us hop into lamps really quickly. This one is going to be much quicker. Now, as we started off with drills, I'm going to share with you guys my rules for when I buy lamps. Now, this rule list is a little bit longer, but shopping for lamps, in my opinion, is a lot easier. Let me get into it, okay? So, lamps. Jelly's rules for buying lamps. You can incorporate my rules to make stuff easier for yourself also. So, let's do this. Number 1 rule. Lamp must have an enclosed removable bottom. Okay, pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can take this one I have on my desk down right now, just for quick demonstration purposes. Don't you fall behind the desk. Okay, so this is the lamp I have on my desk. This is the lamp I have on my desk right now. This is the base. The bottom, as you can see, is removable. Whew. Okay, most of them are magnetic, but this one is sliding out, okay? So that's what I mean by that. Sorry, it's dirty. I'm so sorry. It's dirty. But anyway, this is the one I got from Temu, if you guys are interested, if you were wondering. Lamp must plug into a wall outlet, and she does. I'm not going to pull the cord out, but she plugs in right here, and her plug is right here, and it goes into the wall behind my desk, okay? So your lamp, make sure it plugs into the wall. USB plug lamps tend to not be as powerful, and lamps that are not as powerful don't tend to cure gel properly sometimes, okay? So, remember that. Enclosed bottom, wall outlet, okay? So, next, lamps must be at least 72 watt on listing. Now, do I believe they're always honest about lamp wattages on listings on like Amazon or anywhere else you can buy a lamp? No, of course I don't. Of course. But the listing must tell me that it's at least 72 watts, and it must meet these other rules for me to even think that it's close to that or it's going to do what I want it to do, right? So it must say 72 watts on the listing along with everything else. That one is non-negotiable for me. These first three are non-negotiable, okay? Pricing, back up. These first three are non-negotiable with one exception. The lamp is bougie, okay? And the only one that the exception is for the 72 watts, because there are great lamps that are 48 watts and they are very expensive, high quality rechargeable lamps. So those, yes, but right now we're talking about in the price range that I'm about to mention. They must meet these qualifications. If they're within this price range, they must meet these qualifications without exception, okay? So my pricing, we're talking about from $10 to $28, okay? Most of the time, you're not going to find a lamp that's a decent lamp that is that's $10 unless it's on sale, right? But $10 to $28. I have seen lamps that are great quality that are regular price $12. I've seen it. It exists. Okay. So you don't have to splurge and get an expensive lamp for it to be good quality. I think how much was this one? 22. This one was 22, I think, on Temu, and I really like it. I just got it really dirty right here. Don't look at that. And it works. It's never not cured anything. I really like it. Okay, on Temu. Came a little bit beat up, but it works. Okay. My next qualification is lamp must have buttons facing user for easy selection. Do you see how these buttons are right here on the top? Where if I'm sitting at my desk right here, I can easily do this. I don't want to have to do this, fill all the way in the back, trying to figure out, oh, which one is this? Is this 60? Oh, what about this? No, I don't want to do that. I like my buttons here. These are my rules now for myself. So if these rules is hitting something in your spirit and you like, ooh, girl, yes, that's true, then these rules you might be able to incorporate some of them into when you shop too. Okay, so I like my buttons at the top or in the front where I can easily reach it and I can easily see which one I'm pressing, because I don't want to feel all the way back here. I'm not taking clients, so I don't need to be pressing nothing in the back. Okay. Last one. Lamp must have a digital display for timer, and this one does, as you can see. You can generally, you can see that. And one more thing. Lamp must have multiple time options. You don't want no lamp that's just 10 seconds or just 90 seconds and that's it. Everything doesn't take 90 seconds to cure. Like, for instance, foil gel, right? Foil gel takes 60 seconds to cure, and that's when it's at its best. You don't want to sit in there for 90 seconds, and you don't want to be trying to keep up with how many seconds you got left without a display timer. That's going to be kind of annoying, right? So, things to consider when buying your lamp, right? Now, let's put her to the side for right now and continue. Next things next. Let's go into our recommendations. So, this one is the Zucumore 280 watt lamp. As you can see, she comes in the color white. She is $17.98, and I don't have any experience with most of these lamps, but these are lamps I would buy if I was in the market for a new lamp, right? I would probably buy this lamp. Now, be warned. This lamp is only 3.5 star average review rating. on Amazon, but she does have multiple timers. Her buttons are facing a good direction so you can see it. She does have a digital display. I think it's still worth a try because, as we all know, when we shop on Amazon, great reviews, great review rating average is great. It's awesome. It's amazing. But sometimes people just don't know what they're doing when it's not when it's not a lot of reviews on a product. Sometimes people might buy stuff and they be like, oh, this was supposed to dry my polish. Why my regular nail polish ain't drying in this gel lamp? You know, sometimes people just don't know what they're doing. And they give stuff with bad reviews. Or they give stuff bad reviews that has nothing to do with the product. I'm pretty sure we've all seen it. So you might want to read the reviews yourself and determine if this one you would buy. And if not, there's plenty of other recommendations on this list of the ones that I would buy if I encounter and if I was in the market for a new lamp. This next one is Bentley. I think that's how you say that. It claims to be a 150 watt nail lamp. It is white and it is $22.99. It has 4.5 star average review rating on Amazon. Also has multiple time options and the other rule credentials that I have talked about on my list, right? So it hits all of them, I think. Yeah, most of them will hit all of them. Okay, she's on Amazon. These two are on Amazon. Okay, so that's an option. Give it a try. If you don't like it, return it. Then again, you know, just to let you guys know, reiterate one more time, these are options. Me telling you that this is something that I could possibly buy if I was shopping for this. These are the credentials that this item needs to meet for me, in my experience, to be a good product. So give you guys some idea of how to start on what to buy and what might work the best, right? Based on what I've done. If you're coming into this green and fresh off the boat, you don't know, right? So just to help those people out, or if you're in the market for a new product and you really don't know, maybe you didn't like your last drill or your lamp that much and you're looking for some recommendations, that is this too, right? So let's continue. This next one, I'm not even fooling with y'all with some of these. Me Huier, that's it, got it, bam, nailed it. Okay, she is 160 watts. According to the listing, she's white. She is currently on sale for $15.99. She has a phone stand, which I have grown an appreciation for a lamp with a built-in phone stand. So you can sit your phone right there and watch YouTube videos while you're doing your nails on top of your lamp. Bam. Phone is not in the way. It's cute. It's just propped up. It's safe. It's out of the way. Bam. And it adds a little weight to your lamps because lamps tend to not have a lot of weight on them. And I like heavy mechanical product. I don't know why. I just do, but that's just me. Okay, she comes with a 4-star average review rating on Amazon and she has multiple time options. Bam. Okay, now I'll admit she's not the cutest lamp. She ain't ugly, but she ain't a bad thing neither, you know what I'm saying? But pretty sure she can get the job done. Okay, this next one is one that I have. Let me drink some water, dry my throat out. I'm sorry, it's not water, it's tea. I lied. Okay. This next one is, this video is about to be about an hour. Okay. Anyway, let me shut up. Just keep going. This next one is JellyEverything nail lamp that you guys seen me do the review for with the kits on here from Amazon. It claims to be 100. You can buy it separate from the kit. So this is the listing separate from the kit. It's 120 watts. It's white. It has a bottom. The buttons are on in a good reachable distance. It has multiple time options, and she's $15, boo-boo. And to me, she's really cute. Like, she's plain, but she's cute, and I really like her. I really love the JellyEverything one, honestly. I really did. I love that lamp so much, okay? So, she comes with a personal recommendation for me. Okay. Not to be confused with the drill, but let's not even talk about that. So, this next recommendation I'm going to make is the Sun X6 Max. She claims to be 220 watts or 220 to 280 watts. I'm guessing that's the difference between low heat mode and just clicking a, doing a timer. I'm not sure, but that's my take on it. She also has a built-in phone stand, and she is that $12.49 or $17.49? I'm not sure what I wrote. One of the two. You'll see it. She's on Temu though. She's on Temu, not Amazon, Temu. So do with that information what you will, okay? She also has multiple time options. Moving right along. Next one is Genolia. She's 86 watts. She is blue hollow on this listing in particular, but there are other lamps like this and other listings that kind of look like this with other color options if you don't want, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the same thing. With different colors if you don't like this beautiful blue hollow, okay? She's on Amazon. She's 4.5-star reviews on average. Her buttons are in a good place. She's very aesthetically pleasing. She has multiple time selections, and she's $26.99, like I said, on Amazon. If you don't like that one, you can find one. If you just like her shape and not necessarily the color, you can find some that are kind of shaped like that, or that golf ball kind of shape, and in different colors, okay? I'm sure. This next one is the Nail Girls 150 watt lamp. She is white. She's $21.99. She has multiple times. She's not super duper aesthetically pleasing, but she's cute in her own special plain way, and I'm pretty sure she can cure the crap out of some nails, okay? So that's one y'all should consider. Ooh, I ain't fooling with y'all with this next name. Aoxalism. Yep. She's 180 watts. She's pink. She has the buttons on the top. She has multiple time options. She is $15, and she is aesthetically pleasing, okay? Apparently. She's very cute, apparently. Oh, yeah, she's the pink princess one, I think. Like, keep in mind, I've written all this stuff down. I don't have any pictures or anything because I'm filming with my phone, so I can't even tell y'all which one. I don't know for sure which one I'm talking about right now for a lot of them, but I think this is the pink one that looks like a little princess lamp, and she's cute. I really like her. She's cute. Okay. This next one is the Sun A1. I'm unsure of the wattage. I didn't see any wattage claims on the listing, or at least I couldn't find them. Maybe it's not on there. I'm not sure. If you go and look at it and you see it, then let me know if you see it up there, and we'll put that in the description or pin it somewhere so people can know the wattages, okay? So the color she comes in is blue and orange. She also has a built-in phone stand, which I'm trying to tell you, once you get it, once you experience the lamp with the built-in phone stand, you will be spoiled. I'm telling you right now, for those who don't believe me. But anyway, her buttons are touch screen for those who that sounds like an amazing thing for. Her buttons are touch screen. She has multiple time options. She's on Temu. Okay, she's on Temu, not Amazon. She might be on Amazon too, I'm not sure. But this listing is from Temu, and she is $16.19 on Temu. So y'all better go get her before they sell her, because Temu will sell out in a heartbeat. Okay, now we're going to move into some bougie lamps, some more expensive ones. Okay, this one's going to be the Sun UV lamp. She's 48 watts, and this is what I was talking about. As you can see, you can look at it and kind of tell this lamp is a little bit more expensive or higher quality than the other ones, right? She's 48 watts. I trust that 48 watts. Those 48 watts are probably strong. She's $50, but her buttons are in the back. So if that's something that don't matter to you and you want a bougie lamp, girl, and you say, ooh, that's the lamp for me, then go, sis, go ahead. Because, you know, everybody's not going to have an issue with the buttons being in the back. I personally do. But just because I do, everybody ain't going to have that issue. Now, continuing with our last bougie lamp. This one I have personal experience, but I actually have the white one, I think. Is it the white one? Yeah, I think I have the white one. I don't know what I have. But it is the Bell slash lavender lamp. Lavender and Bell are not the same companies, but I think two of them got two colors, because I've seen one under Bell in my research. I've seen two lamp colors under Bell and two under lavender, but these are the colors. I don't remember which one is which. The lamp claims to be 48 watts, a strong 48 watts in my experience, which is why I said with the bougie lamps, I'll take the 48 watts, right? But the colors are black, pink, white, and I think they have a diamond one, like a bedazzled one that's full of AB crystals all over it. It's beautiful. Okay. It's touchscreen. The lamp is rechargeable. Okay. That you can put the buttons in the front or the back. You could change the button orientation on the lamp. It has an on and off switch. Do you see what I'm saying with this bouginess? It has an on and off switch. Y'all know when a lamp is plugged in. Well, y'all probably don't know if y'all brand new. But with most lamps, when the lamp is just plugged in, it's going to be on, right? And it's just going to be waiting for you. The lights is going to be on. It's just going to be waiting for you to press a button to start the LED lights, the cooking lights inside. Okay? But this one has an on and off switch. You can have it plugged in or not have it plugged in and turn it on and off if you don't want your light showing. Okay, so that's something to think about. Not a lot of lamps have that. Majority of them don't. Okay, and it also has multiple time settings, so it's very nice indeed. And I think it's like $40, and it is worth the $40 or $50. Now let's get into combos. Let's get into drill lamp combos. We're nearing the end of this video, and we're going to finish it off with these drill lamp combos for people who saying, I don't want to buy two different things. I want one in one. So we're going to give you, I think I have three of them. 3 recommendations. 2 of which I'm going to buy and try at later points on this channel. Okay, so this first one. It's the gelling lamp. Okay, it's the gelling drill lamp combo. The lamp is 72 watts. It does not have a bottom, unfortunately. It is open in the back. I don't like that, but it does, however, have multiple time options. It does have a digital display, and I believe it is a wall plug. Okay, so that's one of the ones I'm going to try. Now let's talk about the drill specifications for this gelling product. Okay, the drill is 20 RPMs. It has 4 in reverse. Has a twist and lock handpiece. It has, it does not have a built-in drill bit holder. It has, from what I understand, a USB power cord that plugs into the lamp. Okay. It is purple only, and it is $25. So we're going to see about that in the future. And I believe I seen this item way before I started my channel, and I believe it had way more color options then, but so far I've only seen the purple one as of now. Now that is one I want to buy and try out for you guys on my channel. So if that one sounds interesting to you and you want to wait, or even if you don't want to wait, you just want to see my review at some point, you will see that. Okay, I don't know when it's gonna be, but you're gonna see it at some point. Okay, now this next one is the Niceable, N-I-C-E-B-L-E, Niceable drill lamp combination. The lamp itself is 18 watts according to the listing. It does not have a bottom. It has an open, it's open area. It's just like one of these little lamps. I'll show you. It's like this. It's like this, but a drill inside. Okay, the lamp is like this. You will see the listing clearly, or you're looking at it in the listing, right? According to the listing, from what I understand, it only has a 90-second time curing time. That's the only option. It is rechargeable from what I understand. And it does have a digital display, possibly, for the lamp. I'm not sure. We'll see, because I want to do a video on this one too. The drill seems to be the main focus with 35,000 RPMs, with 4 in reverse directional settings, with a twist and lock handpiece. I know the drill certainly has a digital speed display, and it has a play and pause function. So the drill seems to be the main component of the product. Okay, it is currently $42.99 for those who are interested and think it's adorable. Okay, so the last one, which is our bougie option, and it's not my card this time, it's Melody Susie, and it comes in with this drill lamp combination. It is 60 watts. Okay, it comes, oh, I forgot to tell you, we'll do it after. It comes in the colors purple or gold. 60 watts from what I understand from my research. I believe it plugs into the wall. It seems to have a digital display for the time, the curing time of the lamp. It's a closed system, meaning all the way around, just like the Teresa lamp I just showed y'all. It's closed system, just only place for your hand in the front. It has the buttons reachable in a reachable, comfortable distance on the top. It has multiple time selections, and the base is removable. So it seems a lot of attention was paid to the lamp, okay, and also the drill as well, because the drill is 30,000 RPMs. It has a speed dial indicator. The drill speed isn't digital display, but it does have the little twisty knob indicator. It has forward and reverse function. It twist and lock handpiece. The whole unit has an on and off switch, and it's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. It's very nice. It's very sleek. It's very cute, and it will be something I would be interested in reviewing on this channel, Melody Susie. If y'all see this, send me one, please. Please and thank you, okay? Send me one. Send me one. I would be happy to review it on my channel, okay? But as I forgot to mention, the Niceable drill lamp combination with the 18-watt lamp, 35,000 RPM, the one I just told y'all about on Amazon, that I told y'all I felt like they were paying more attention to the drill than the lamp. Okay, that one. The color options, I think, are pink, silver, and black. So if you want to go look at that, you can go look at that. Okay, so basically that concludes the drill and lamp combo product review, doing some little explanations on drill stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, if y'all not tired of hearing me talk by now, make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Like I said before, if any professionals or anybody heard something I said that might be incorrect, please let me know in the comment section, and I will pin your comment so everybody can see the correction. As before, if y'all want any specific links, if y'all have trouble finding products and you need links, I will do my best to get those links to you upon request. Just comment down below in the comment section. Melody Susie, send me the drill and lamp combo. Drill and lamp combo, please. Thank you. And if you just like it, girl, you know, if you just like my vibe, you know, my personality, then, you know, subscribe, come back for more, because right after this, probably I'm going to be filming a nail video, maybe sword time accompanied with that too. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget what I said. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you must. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.